In this video, let us learn about what is computer. So generally we know computer is an electronic machine. So as basically we know that uh, computer is a electronic machine. Why it is called as an electronic machine? Because it works under the electricity. So if there is no electricity, then we can't operate the computer or boot the computer. So it works under the electricity. So let us know from history of a computer word where it came from. Computer is a word. It came from the Greek word compute. Okay, so compute is a Greek word. So from this word, the computer has been came. So what is the meaning of compute? Compute is nothing but to calculate or evaluate. Calculate means we'll calculating something. So evaluating. So this is the small history about a computer. So once again we know what is computer. Computer is an electronic machine. Why we call it as electronic machine? Because it works under the electricity. If there is no electricity or a current, so we cannot work under the we cannot operate or boot the computer. Okay, so let us study working of computer. So working of computer means they include the three steps. One is input, process and output. So basically it works under the three steps, that is input, process and output. Okay, so first step is input. So computer works under three steps. First step is input. So what is input? Means giving a data to the computer from the input devices. Input devices like keyboard, mouse, etc. So from such things we can give a input to the computer. So this is the first step. Next step is processing. So what are the for example, what are the input we have given to the computer? It takes processing. So process with the help of CPU. It will process with the help of CPU. We know CPU is nothing but central processing unit. So what are the inputs we have entered with the help of input devices? So that will get into the processing. Okay, so after processing we'll get the output from where? Output devices. So output devices means we are getting the result of the input we have given. So for example we'll get the output with the help of monitor. Okay, so it works under three steps. One is first step is input, next process and output. So first, as we know that we will give a input to the computer with the help of input devices, for example keyboard or a mouse. So after that, what are the input we have given to the computer? It will go through the processing with the help of CPU. Then next we will get the output from the output device, that is monitor. So for example, I will give an example of ATM. So we all know what is ATM. We'll go to deposit or withdraw money. I'll give one example. The best example for working of a computer from daily life is ATM. For example, we'll go to the ATM. So what I said, the first step includes in working of a computer is input. So how it takes process in this example means, we'll take a ATM card. We'll take this ATM card and we'll insert a ATM card into the ATM machine. So that is called as a input. We'll insert a ATM card into the ATM machine, that is the input. Next it will ask for a language or a pin. So we'll enter a pin with the help of that numbers. So that is also input. So for example, I enter 4,000 rupees for a withdrawing a money. Okay, so this 4,000 what I entered is called as a input. Next it will start processing. Means machine will start counting a 4,000 rupees. If I enter 4,000 rupees, it won't give me 5,000 rupees. It will give exactly 4,000 rupees, because where it will include the processing. So that is called as a processing. After that we'll get a 4,000 rupees from the machine. So we'll take a money from the machine, that is called as a output what we are getting. So this is the best example we can tell for a working of a machine. Thank you.